What's going on, y'all? All right. You know, a comedian friend of mine from Boston had called me the other day, right? And told me that a good friend of hers that I met twice in life because of her had passed away recently. So I want to say rest in peace to Hector Arrow Mercedes, who was Mike Tyson's first opponent. So y'all know how that fight went. Man, what? Hey, my man ain't make it past the first round. Tyson beat that boy down to the ground. Knocked his soul out of his body. But I respect him for getting in that ring with him though, goddammit. Because I wouldn't have done that shit. Because the whole boxing world knew who Mike Tyson was before he even turned professional. Because he set a new record in the Olympics by knocking out his first opponent in the first 8 seconds of the first round. Yeah. And we all know that good news like that travels fast. But what tripped me out though is that Hector was already 0-3 before he jumped in the ring with Tyson though. You know, and I said to Hector, I said, say man, what made you take that fight? No, the only shot that you had was the one that the doctor gave you in your ass before the fight. And Hector was like, well, you know, God was talking to me, bro. And he told me that Tyson was going to be one of the greats, along with Ali, Foreman, and the others. You know, and I get to walk away with the legacy of being his first opponent, you know. And I said, hey, man, you got my respect. I said, shit, you got the heart of the lion for real, my nigga. I said, cause shit, let that would have been me. Shit, I would have threw on the towel as soon as I heard his name, nigga. When I looking at my trainers like, you know what? This ain't working for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just give me a job before I end up in a wheelchair fucking with y'all. Oh, and they can keep that little $100 they was gonna pay me too. Shit, I can make that work in fast food. Yeah, that's right. Shit, I'll make sure your cheese steak tastes delicious. Before I fight the young Tyson ass. Oh, and I'm gonna hook it up for you too. Just like they do it up in Philly, my man. And with all the fries I can give you. Shit, I'd never fight a juggernaut like a young Tyson for $100. You know, and my gay cousin was like, what? Fuck no. Not for no $100. Now for 100,000. Just slap me around and call me Susan. I can see Tyson at a press conference with him now. Like, yeah, I want you, Susan. I'm coming for you, Susan. And every time Mike slap him, he'd be hollering like a bitch. Just like how Damon Wayans was when that movie Blank Man and shit. Just psh, psh. Mike was like, I want you, Susan. You know, I saw a post on Facebook the other day, right? They had a picture of the young Mike Tyson and a picture of the young George Foreman on it. And the post read, who will win the fight between these two? Hey, whoever the better man is that day is my answer. Because you got the young George Foreman who hit the heavy bag so hard that he make the dude that's holding it throw back like this and shit. Every time he hit. And he hit Holyfield so hard, they had to get a proctologist just to help the nigga find his mouthpiece. You know what a proctologist is? A what doctor? Yes, after that one punch, Holyfield went back to his corner, man, and asked was his teeth still in his mouth after that. You know, and on the interview after the fight, Holyfield was like, well, I was throwing rocks. He was throwing boulders. Then you got the young Mike Tyson, who slapped boxers with tigers. Full-grown tigers and that. Now, who the fuck you know slap boxers with tigers? And I saw Mike on an interview talking about his tigers, right? And this nigga says to Stephen A. Smith, well, you know, I only got bit one time, you know. But it was cool, you know. We still had a lot of fun after that. You know, I'm looking at the interview like, what? Fun my ass. Shit. Man, I would have sold that tiger's ass to the zoo. After the first time he bit me. Because I'm damn if I'm going to be anybody's lunch. Fuck the bullshit. You know, and even Charlie Murphy said, he pulled up to Mike's house one time, right? And there he was, in the yard, slap boxing with his tigers again. You know, and then he says to Charlie, hey Charlie, you want to come play with my kitty cats? And Charlie said he wouldn't get out the car right. And shit, I don't blame him. Because if I was there, I would have stayed my ass in the car right with him. And would have been yelling out from one of the cracks in the window like, what? Man, hell no, Mike. Because ain't a damn thing kidding you about them cats. Now go put their ass up in a cage or some goddamn way. Shit, we got holes in the car, nigga. But anyway, that's my time, y'all. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
let's keep it going for Reggie. Let's keep it going for your next comment. Chris is up and coming on the stage. Chris is up and coming on the stage. Keep it going for Coley.